Welcome to today's Four Bows meditation. This morning I'm going to be very non-directive and simply give signals at the appropriate 5-minute marks as we take each bow. If you've never done this before, it's quite simple though. Just simply follow my lead and then open your heart, and let's begin by taking a deep breath in, letting it out slowly. And in so doing, clearing away whatever obstacles you may have brought with you to experiencing the presence of the divine in this time of meditation. I invite you now simply to envision yourself bowing at the head or doing it physically with your eyes closed or drawn into soft focus. And let's remind ourselves there are other people meditating with us, and that their energies, their soul force is directed in the same direction, adding to our own. In this way we help each other. And let's consider the last 24 hours of our lives now, looking for what we can be thankful for the next few minutes. let's let the last 24 hours fade away into the background and consider someone who is of concern to you right now, who needs help, physical, mental, spiritual. As you envision yourself bowing more deeply at the waist, simply surrendering more deeply to a loving spirit, loving consciousness. Locate their own pain by analogy in your body, some place in you, physically or spiritually, that resonates, that empathizes. And focus on drawing and opening yourself to the energy, the consciousness, the healing that surrounds you in that place before re-envisioning that person of concern and sending that forward. In this way, we send the cleanest and most precise energies. Now I invite you to take another deep breath in, let it out slowly as you let this person of concern fade into the background of your awareness. As you move yourself forward, consider what is it you need now, today, this coming week, as you bow now as deeply as if you were on hands and knees in your mind, not groveling, but simply in deeper surrender to a God who believes in you more than you believe in you, who loves you more than you love you, and who sees farther down the path of your story and wider and deeper than you do. Try to be as precise as possible in identifying what you really need, not simply surface needs, although sometimes Spirit can be tremendously helpful with those as well, but try to locate where the surface need is coming from. When you identify it precisely, then just let your thoughts, follow your thoughts as they turn around that issue. Let's take a breath in again, and as you let it out, envision yourself sinking all the way to the floor, flat out, in prostration, utterly surrendered to a presence who loves you beyond your wildest imagination and all others, without exception. Simply allowing ourselves to be open to this presence is enough. So don't try to come with agenda. But if you sense something enter your mind, then just lightly track it. Don't worry about whether that thought is coming from you or from spirit. Sometimes it's quite hard to tell, and sometimes it really doesn't matter. You can always judge the thought after the meditation. Just go with it if you feel like something is tapping you on the shoulder. Take one more deep breath in. Let it out slowly as we give thanks for this time together, for the presence of Spirit, for others who have shown up with us, for the opportunity to be in conversation with life itself in ways that heal, in ways that offer guidance, and especially in ways that open ourselves up to the coming day and the coming week, to the presence of Spirit in our lives that make us more fully present to the world.